Could the cloaking cause the ZPM to overload?
Yes, but I can turn off some of the systems to keep the power level short of an overload.
Maybe we should start thinking about evacuating the city.
There's not a lot of options there. Still, it can't hurt to have a plan ready if we can think of one.
Dr. Beckett, why was Charon moved in here?
So I could keep a closer eye on her, tend to her if needed?
I told you she does not wish for any treatment.
You have to understand, Taylor, that as a doctor, I can't just stand by here and let her die. I took an oath to preserve life.
You may keep her here to make her comfortable, but if the time comes, as much as it pains both of us, we must not interfere.
All right.
We're still working on cracking the new failsafe code, but so far, no luck.
How are things coming with Kavanaugh? Is he still your prime suspect?
Yes, he is. I'm having some difficulty with him, though. He's not exactly the most cooperative of people.
Ooh, well, there's a shocker.
If he does know the code, I highly doubt he's going to just give it to us.
You give me 10 minutes with him. I'll get it out of him.
Might not be a bad idea. Maybe it is time to take this interrogation to the next level.
Look, I hate Kavanaugh as much as the next guy, probably even more, but we really need to be sure about this.
I agree. If there's the slightest chance that he's innocent.
We don't have time to debate morality. Unfortunately, sometimes you have to do unpleasant things to save lives.
What are you doing?
I was going over the system's command logs for the past few months.
Why?
I noticed a gap in one of the data stream sequences from several weeks ago. It's probably nothing, but I thought it might indicate...
A deletion point. Yes, believe it or not, I have had some experience with these systems. More, say, than a tap-dancing explosives expert.
I was just trying to help, Rodney.
Hey, here's a thought. Failsafe code. Why don't you help with that? Elizabeth.
Yes, Rodney?
Cruisers are getting closer. I think it's time to reconnect the ZPM and cloak the city.
Go ahead.
Switching to ZPM power. Now.
How are we doing?
Well, I've powered down several of the secondary systems, but so far, ZPM levels are holding below overload. Huh. I think we're gonna be okay.
Are you in pain? Dr. Beckett can give you something to ease it.
Taylor.
Yes, Sharon.
The journey begins.
They're here. 2 Wraith cruisers just outside our atmosphere.
So far, they're not behaving in a way that would indicate they're aware of us.
Rodney,
What?
the city's inertial dampeners just began powering up.
What?
I'm trying to shut it down, but it's requiring that code.
Okay, get out of there. It's a star drive. Look, the city, as you know, is just a giant spaceship with a star drive capable of faster-than-light travel, which means that it also has inertial dampeners.
Yes, I know that.
One of the precursors of the star drive's power-up phase is the activation of the dampeners. Which may very well affect our cloaking. Look, but that's not the worst part of it.
It'll overload the ZPM.
Way overloaded.
How soon before that happens?
30 minutes at the most, and this city will be vaporized.
We need to initiate some evacuation plans.
I told you the Daedalus is our only option. We can't use the Stargate. We can't go to the mainland.
I agree. We fit as many people aboard the ship as we possibly can.
There is nowhere near enough room for everyone.
We're gonna have to make room.
No. You don't understand. The life support system can't handle that many people. There's not enough air to go around. They never make it back to Earth.
What about another planet? There's one nearby in the solar system. Remember the one we found the crash Wraith cruiser? That took us 15 hours by puddle jumper. It's a blink of the eye for the Daedalus.
And then we could use the puddle jumpers to ferry the rest of the people.
Quickest thing to do is get the code. Just let me in with Kavanaugh. I'll get it from him.
ZPM overload in 24 minutes.
Do it.
Oh, God. Taylor, what are you doing?
We are about to begin the ring ceremony according to Charon's wishes.
They're evacuating the city in a matter of minutes. It could all explode.
We are aware of that, and many of my people are boarding the Daedalus as we speak. I and the others will leave with the final groups aboard the puddle jumpers.
Cutting it a little close, don't you think?
I made a promise to Sharon, and I intend to keep it no matter the cost.
ZPM overload in 10 minutes. We should think about getting to the jumpers.
Dr. Weir, Rodney, I found something.
Nothing. He fainted before I could touch him.